Hi guys, welcome back again. It's your boy Anson Cochito, and how we are doing today? This another video, another sport news and breaking news, transfer news, and happenings in the European soccer space or football space. And sit back, relax, and let us dive into it right away. So I'm going to start from good news. I'm heading to Nottingham Forest, and we have a good news from there. The good news is that the striker, Nigerian superstar, Nigerian striker, Taiwo Awoniyi, he suffered abdominal injury last weekend when they play 2-2 draw with Leicester City. He was actually rushed to the hospital. He was actually undergone surgery and he was actually under an induced coma yesterday, right? And right now, the good news is out. He has been taken out of the induced coma as we speak, and credits to the Mail. They broke the news just moments ago, and he has even woken up. He has started talking to his family members around him. So currently, he's still undergoing monitoring, and we pray to God that everything will be perfectly done and he will get out of the hospital. So good news, Taiwo Awoniyi, that is Nottingham Forest striker, Nigerian international, is out of the induced coma after the abdominal surgery he underwent yesterday. So thank goodness our boy is back, right? And we wish you safe recovery as things unfolds, right? So that you can come back to Super Eagles and also continue to play for Nottingham Forest. Remember, in that match, the owner of Nottingham Forest, Evangelos Marinakis, he was actually on the pitch, right? He was actually showing emotions, a lot of emotions towards the coach. No. And people, journalists, analysts, pundits all over the world were actually thinking that he was frustrated about the draw, about not winning getting the 3 points. However, for example, Gary Neville actually was actually thinking he was frustrated with the coach. The coach should even resign the next day. But he issued a statement immediately after that game that he was concerned about, number one, the mentality of the club, number two, about Taiwo, because Taiwo actually hit his abdominal, his pelvic or abdomen against the post. That's the die minute, like 90 something minutes of the game. So there was no substitute option for them anymore. They've actually exceeded the five. They've used the five substitute options that they have. And at that moment, Taiwo even stood up trying to continue to play, but he was visibly in discomfort, right? So after the game, that was why Marinakis actually went to the pitch to tell Nuno that ideally Taiwo wasn't supposed to continue in that game. So congratulations, good news, Taiwo is back and he has been out of the induced coma. He's talking to his family right now. He's awake. So, and breaking news now, breaking transfer news. Check out my previous episode, previous transfer news. Yesterday, I talked about a Bournemouth centre back, a Bournemouth player, 19-year-old generational talent. Finally, as expected, this guy has said yes, because he has said it beforehand that Real Madrid is his number one priority, and he believes if Real Madrid is coming for him, he's going to go there. Even his father wants him to go there. So finally, he has said yes to Real Madrid. Real Madrid also has talked to Bournemouth. There's even an agreement right now, and that's according to Fabrizio Romano. The agreement is that the 50 million release clause must be completely paid by the end of 2026. So that is done and dusted, club to club agreement concerning the 50 million release clause. So the remaining issue is the lawyer fees and the wage fee, salary and the rest. That's just the only thing remaining right now. So this is a done deal, no brainer. Huijsen is actually heading to Real Madrid. So it's going to be a replacement for David Alaba. Like I said, Alaba will leave at the end of the season. So Dean Oyston, watch out for him. He will even participate in the Club World Cup in June. So fingers crossed. And that's another loss for Chelsea and Liverpool and Arsenal. So Dean Oyston has actually chosen Real Madrid. So I wish him all the best. He is also very young. I remember when Rafael Varane joined Real Madrid. He joined at 18-year-old and he won virtually all the trophies in Europe that he could have won before he actually came to Manchester United. So this is another signing, and we wish him all the best. Denoising, that's a good one. And also, I will not leave Real Madrid because there's a game that was played just hours ago, and Real Madrid finally won 2-1 against Real Mallorca. And this actually shows that next weekend, this weekend, upcoming weekend, if Barcelona was able, you will be able to beat Espanyol, then they will be able to win the La Liga. People have been thinking, even during the game, that maybe Madrid is going to draw points, right? So that, in fact, before Barcelona kicks the ball, they will have won the La Liga. But Kylian Mbappé, what a player! What a player! What a player! He actually equalized with his, trademark shot, within tight corner, and he actually scored the equalizing goal. And Jakob scored the winner, making it 2-1. So, and the goal scored by Kylian Mbappé now in this season is 40 goals. 40 goals this season. They are trophyless this season. However, Kylian Mbappé actually stood out. He's the first player in the history of Real Madrid that has scored 40 goals in his first season. See, Cristiano Ronaldo never did that. Raul Gonzalez never did that. R9 never did that. Karim Benzema never did that. So, Kylian Mbappé has actually, broken this record. So, congratulations. And we wish him all the best in his career in Real Madrid. Hopefully, once Xabi Alonso is back now to coaching them, they get reinforcement also, then he'll be able to win some trophies for Real Madrid. So that's about Real Madrid news. And I'm going to Turkey now, and I'm talking about Nigeria International as well. I'm talking about our striker, Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen has actually won the Turkish Cup, right? After 5 seasons that they've been trying their best to win, Victor Osimhen actually came this season and he has won it for them at the 6th attempt. So congratulations to Victor Osimhen. Congratulations to Galatasaray. So he has won. They have won 3-0. They won 3-0 today. And Victor Osimhen scored a brace. In fact, the brace is called now has made Victor Osimhen a record breaker. He's actually he broke the record of Mario Jardel, right? Mario Jardel created the record way back year 2000-2001 season when he had 34 goals. And right now, as we speak, Victor Osimhen already have 35 goals. With that brace that he scored, he has 35 goals now. In fact, the 35 goals in 38 matches in a single season as a foreigner. So he has broken the record of Mario Jardel, and congratulations to Victor Osimhen. Ọmọ wa ni, ọmọ Olúṣọ̀sùn. Victor Osimhen, congratulations. So we'll see how it goes during the summer. It's very hot. It's very hot right now. So, and maybe Chelsea is going to consider him, or all clubs, maybe Manchester United, or maybe any other club apart from England, in Spain. So Osimhen is doing his best. Yeah, he's pretty on form right now. So it's a no-brainer. If you want to actually, you will not go to Napoli anymore. So apparently, in fact, there's a breaking news now that Napoli has been talking to a player in Lille, and Jonathan David. Jonathan David has already even mentioned that he will be leaving as a free agent at the end of the season. So Napoli may be his destination because Napoli has been speaking with his representative. So probably he will be the replacement for Victor Osimhen, because it's a done deal. Victor Osimhen will go back to Napoli, but he will not play for Napoli anymore. He wants out. So Napoli will find how they're going to sell Victor Osimhen. And the last news for today, which I will talk about, is Florian Wirtz. I'm in Germany now. I'm in the home of Bayern Leverkusen. Bayern Leverkusen, they have a lot of outgoings that is going to happen. So we're going to observe or monitor what's going to happen. So Florian Wirtz is an attacking midfielder and is a German international. He's actually 22 years of age and he has a lot of talent. If you see him play, go watch a lot of highlights of Bayern Leverkusen last season, this season. This guy is very, very good. So Liverpool have inquired about him. They have inquired maybe he's going to leave Germany, come and play in England. So we're going to monitor that. So fingers crossed. This guy has scored 10 goals this season with 12 assists as an attacking midfielder. So we're going to monitor that. Liverpool is interested. Even Manchester City is looking at the guy. So Bayern Munich may be his destination, right? So we're going to monitor and we see where he's going to head to. If he's not leaving Germany, definitely Bayern is going to snatch him. But if he's going to Europe, he may come to England and it will be a race between maybe Liverpool or Manchester City or Arsenal, basically. So thank you guys for subscribing. I can see everything you're doing for this channel, Fisayo Adedipe TV. Thank you for liking, for sharing to your family and friends. More news will be coming all the way now. Transfer news, because it's the end of season. There will be outgoings about coaches, incomings about players, and the rest. Also incoming about coaches as well. So fingers crossed, I'll be giving you hot, right? Thank you guys. Anso Kuchito signing out. Have a wonderful day.